The secret to natural medicine, the secret to being able to cure any health condition, lies in knowing the cause. Now I ask you, what is the cause? What are the causes of a fatty liver? A health problem that most of the population has today. What are the causes in order to fix and resolve the health problem? So in this video, I will reveal the most important causes of having a fatty liver, which most of the population likely has today, and how you can resolve those health problems naturally and effectively. Greetings to everyone. I am Dr. Agustin Landivar, a naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. On this channel, as a conventional doctor, I treat my patients using natural medicine, homeopathy, and acupuncture before resorting to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. Therefore, if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing and press the bell down here to receive notifications and be the first to see the new video. If you need an online consultation or quality supplements for your illness, visit drlandivar.com and stay until the end of the video where there will be tips and videos related to this topic. Fatty liver is truly a serious health problem. It is a condition that most of the population has today, and they are surprised when they go to the doctor and the doctor discovers that the liver is full of fat and tissue that should not exist. Thin people, medium thin, fat, perhaps even obese, have fatty liver. And curiously, it often has everything to do with our metabolism, the food we are consuming, and the amount of junk we are buying to bring to our table every day. So in this video, I will reveal the most important causes of fatty liver and how you can resolve these health problems naturally and effectively. Before we continue, don't forget to like the video and visit the website drlandivar.com. There you will be able to find supplements for fatty liver, such as Figure Riser, Apple Riser, or even a vitamin to help improve your health. So visit the page, don't forget to like the video, and with that, let's continue. Number 1, thyroid problems. You will have realized by now that the thyroid has a lot to do with our health. It has to do with diabetes, with low blood pressure, with high blood pressure. It has a lot to do with our metabolism, with our memory, with our joint pain, with our digestion, constipation, irregularity, lack of vitality, and much, much more. Now, it is not by chance that it also has a lot to do with our fatty liver. Fatty liver is basically a condition where our liver accumulates fat to be able to use it in the future when the person needs it. Interestingly, for most of us, it is not that we are starving and the liver needs to burn stored fat to feed us during the day, and that is why a fatty liver stays fatty for years, decades, damaging the liver, filling it with cirrhosis, and by the time we realize it, the problem can no longer be solved. Interestingly, the thyroid, if it is working well, should be burning fat all the time. The liver would have less capacity to store it, and the solution lies simply in fixing a small gland we have in our neck, which will not only fix our fatty liver, but also our metabolism, prevent diabetes, and improve our overall health. If you need a quality supplement to improve thyroid health, which, by the way, I recommend you get to greatly improve your health, not only regarding this gland, look for Metathyroid or Apple Riser by Fineland at drlandivar.com. Number 2, sugar consumption. People nowadays don't realize it, but the amount of sugar they put into our food is truly abysmal. We find sugar in packaged, canned, and jarred foods, even in processed meats like beef or chicken, because it supposedly adds flavor to the food, and we end up obviously with morbid obesity, and we do not understand where the problem comes from. Some people say, I eat healthy, but they buy packaged food that comes with sugar and obviously end up gaining weight, not losing it. When the liver sees an excess of sugar, it stores what the body will not use, transforms it into a fatty liver, and little by little that liver grows, filling up with adipose tissue. And when you finally want to solve the problem, it can no longer be solved. So remove sugar from your food. You do not need it. Sugar is a drug. It is a health problem. that can later lead to diabetes, high blood pressure, poor circulation, fatty liver issues, cirrhosis, and the list goes on and on. If you need a quality supplement that can help burn fat and burn sugar naturally and metabolically stable, look for Metaglucose and Figure Riser from Fineland at drlandivar.com. Number 3, lack of exercise. There are people who go to the doctor, get blood work done, or have an ultrasound, and the doctor tells them they have a fatty liver. Believe it or not, many of these patients are thin. They do not have weight problems. They do not eat fat. They do not eat sugar. And curiously, they have a fatty liver. Do not be surprised and ask yourself, are you exercising? Are you burning what is stored in your body daily? Is your body free of fat or adipose tissue in your liver because you have daily physical activity? If the answer is no, then you probably have a fatty liver. Fatty liver has a lot to do with exercise, a lot to do with physical activity. It is obvious if the liver stores fat to use in times of need and those times of need never come, you do not exercise, you have no physical activity, and you do not move, then obviously the liver will become fatty. If you need a quality supplement to improve fatty liver, detoxify it, boost your metabolism, and increase your energy, look for Thistle Essence and Phyland's Apple Laser at drlandivar.com. Number 4, genetics. Obviously, we cannot forget that many people do everything by the book. They do it right, following the steps they have to follow, and they still end up with a fatty liver. Do not despair, or rather do not get discouraged, because many times it has to do with the genetics you carry. How many times have I had to treat patients who are doing everything right, improving their diet, exercising, their thyroid is functioning, and suddenly they discover the problem does not go away. If that is the case, it may be genetics. Genetically, some people have a higher liver storage capacity than others, to which the body has already adapted because it has obviously been passed down genetically to their descendants for thousands of years. Do not worry. If that is the case, do not despair. It is normal for you to have a fatty liver. It is often normal to have slightly high cholesterol. Perhaps the body has to adapt to what it has had for years and is not actually a health problem. What we have to understand is that many times when we go to the doctor, just because the test comes back a little high does not mean I am going to die. That is not the case. Often the body is adapted to that. It can live with it, and there is absolutely no problem. Number 5, be careful with alcohol. Alcohol is a real drug for those who do not know how to use it. A true blessing for those who know that a glass of wine a day will prevent many diseases. Now, the problem with alcohol lies in consuming alcohols that are processed, distilled, added with ingredients or dyes that end up kicking the liver, which never end up causing or improving health. If you drink alcohol or know someone who does, tell them to stick to natural drinks like wine, beer, or something that truly agrees with them, not spirits or distilled drinks that can end up kicking the liver and destroying its health. Because believe it or not, alcohol immediately turns into sugar in the body. Into sugar, the liver is forced to turn it into fat, and that excess consumption ends up causing cirrhosis, ends up damaging the liver, the heart, and circulation. And when you realize it, the alcohol you thought was doing you good is filling you with a fatty liver and killing you silently. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends and family so they are informed about this topic. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and I will gladly answer it. If you need quality supplements for your condition or an online consultation, visit drlandivar.com. And right there on the site drlandivar.com, you will find valuable information that can help prevent a serious illness in the future. Thanks for watching and see you soon.